I remember these guys being pretty tanky, and that was like 2 runs ago. Never mind. Hello, everyone, and welcome to your daily slice of gaming nerdvana. We're back with Realm of Ink, and we're giving the Doctor a run for what's probably going to be a pet damage-based build on Worm Hairbrush. Keeps changing it back. Let's go. I'm loving this game, man. That last run was so much fun. All right, what do we got? Earth. Damage reduction. When using a fully charged heavy attack, perform the same attack at each Momo's location. When you deal light attack damage, there is a 7% chance to summon a tiny Momo for 10 seconds with a maximum of 5 summons at a time. Your light attack damage modifier of 100% is converted into Momo's ink pet. I mean, that sounds pretty good. When a fully charged heavy attack is used, summon a feather array for 2 seconds, dealing minor heavy attack damage per second. Give me this. Chance to summon more Momos. We don't have any Foxblood, so there's no point.
That sure is a lot of weapons.
We're going to have to deal with the fact that we don't... I mean, we've already got 2 Momos on the field. I was going to say we don't have a lot of damage out of the gate. Summon Momos. Summon a Momo army. Okay, so it only transforms our primary. That's okay. Perks. There's a lot of interesting synergies we could get going on for having numerous pets. Kind of why I leaned into that one. Acquire 1 random common perk or rare perk each time you upgrade ink gems. Is really good to get this early. Let's take that. I mean, we're just starting out.
These monkeys appear to be trained. Now I've seen everything.
Give me some Momos. Machine gun feathers for Momos. And our feathers also make them deal more damage. I mean, I definitely see the intended synergy of this build. I think it's pretty obvious. Now, whether or not we have to detour along the way is a different story. These are both commons. Ink pet damage modifier. Magic circle damage. When enemies die, your and all your ink pets damage modifiers up. Summon ink pet that lasts 5 seconds, so that summons another ink pet. Okay. Summon the crane magic circle and magic circle damage. I think it makes more sense to replace you for the time being, which gives us summon a dragon avatar and attack damage. That's fine. I think we want to probably go for multiple types again. This time primarily looking for stuff that gives us more ink pets. Realistically, metal would the one build we ran before where our pets were just absurd would probably be the way to go here. So if I see, well, I think it was the sword ink, maybe we'll go that route again, but we'll see. I'm not going to limit myself to the types. We have not done wood yet, but I mean, I feel like we practically did, since it's mostly going to be, I believe, dot damage, and our last run was curse and dot. Dot damage, max HP, ink pet damage modifier. I'm going in on ink pets, man. The Guardian ink, right? Ink pet, ink pet. Ink Pet's damage modifier plus 15%. Ink Pet's common skill cooldown minus 10. When your enemies die, okay, it takes up to 4%. Can accumulate up to 5 stacks lasting 7 seconds, then a giant axe chops down, dealing 169 additional damage. Let's do it. What do we get? Additional damage. Nothing crazy. Heavy attack damage, silver coin drop rate for every 200 silver coins spent, plus 1 damage, or 1% damage modifier, is good. Grab the toad. Okay. Let's go see the mid-boss. Okay, we're barely barely scratching him. Okay, get off me. Can I have a second, guys? Please. My God. Come on. My dashes were on cooldown. That was just bad timing on my part. Oh, come on. I really thought he was dead, and then I got hit again. Almost back to full health. Crit chance, damage modifier, take the drop rate. The lower your HP, the greater your potential. I mean, max HP plus 15. Summon a stonefall to hit the enemy. Heavy attack damage, summon a dragon avatar. We'll take the new one. It's a little bit stronger. It's fine. Not a big deal either way. Neither of them are going to be a permanent one for us. Oh, we got to guard the lighthouse. Get our momos out here. Come on. Just keep beating them down. Our light attack could use more damage.
Appears the inn is safe.
What in the world? That's a new character. Shield Ink. Let's take a look at that one. Maybe it's better. Gain shield, damage reduction. When you take damage, it rebounds additional damage around and adds an extra 15% of your max HP as damage. Releasing light attacks, heavy attacks have a 7.5% chance to gain a shield. Launch a shield shockwave forward. You know what? I do kind of like that better. Damage reduction, crit damage, damage modifier. We'll grab the damage modifier. Oh, you're different. You're like a butterfly Pegasus? Oh. Poison damage plus 30% every 5 times the enemy takes poison damage. A poison explosion will be cast, dealing additional damage. Damage modifier. I mean, upon acquiring this perk, yeah. This is probably better, but I'm going to take this just in case we can get some poison going.
For a surprise? It's gonna be huge.
Okay.
Or a real big shock.
Uh-oh. Pick one of 3 cursed perks at random. These items have both strong positive and negative effects. Once you decide to take a cursed perk, you cannot regret. Okay. Silver coin drop rate plus 100%. Each time you purchase a perk, silver coin drop rate decreases by 10. Ink skill damage plus 120%. Ink skill cooldown minus 50%. Using ink skills bring divine punishment, which casts lightning strikes at your position, dealing 20% max HP as damage. Ignoring shields. Gain shield plus 50%. When picking up this perk, gain a shield equal to 100% of your max HP. Max HP is then reduced by 30%. Oh, brother. I don't want to do this. I mean, I do, but I don't. It's probably either going to be skeletal armor or thunderbolt mirror. Let's think. Is it delayed lightning or is it instant? Like I just instantly get hit for 20% max HP when I use a skill. Using ink skills bring divine punishment, which casts lightning strikes at your position. Give me the armor. We'll take the health down. We can get max health back, so it's not that big of a deal. And we've currently got a skill too that gives a shield, so our shield gain is going to be much better. That pretty much sorts our need for defense in this run. I gotta check out this pet and see what their dealio is. Oh, she summons more pets? She's the perfect pet. We're just gonna build an army. That's the plan, man. Poison stack limit. We need something that does poison. Oh. But we have to take this. What is your deal, Buzzy? Surrounded by a vermin aura, causing all nearby enemies to take plus 7% damage. When enemies in the vermin aura get hit, there's a 7% chance to summon a small insect. She is the perfect one. Summons 2 swarm frenzy bugs, summons 3 small insects. Yeah, okay. You're the one we want. So even if I get rid of shield ink, I don't want to get rid of shield ink now. We might have just fallen into the build we want. Shield and pet damage. No real damage of our own. Summon an army of Momos. She summons insects and... Yeah, okay. Now if we could get some abilities to give stats to pets, things like that, or benefits for having multiple pets, then we're in a good place. There's the Axe Fall. Gain shield plus 10%. Autocast every 10 seconds. Gain 10 points of shield. Ink skill damage. For every element your ink gems have. We'll take that. We'll take the 12% damage boost. It's not going to break the game, but at least it gives us a little more poke for our actual character. Foe Forge it up. B5 Foe Forge. I don't actually think I said that at all last video. I was proud of myself. Maybe I did. Yeah. The cooldown on her summons is pretty long. I don't like this thing. Another wave. Nope, you're still alive. With the power of Herb Ink, you can extract more strength from consumed food or elixirs. I'm going to pass on that. Damage reduction, max HP. Damage modifier is okay, but I'm looking for something a little bit more. We could go drop rate again. Let's... Crit chance. We'll take the crit chance. Ink Pet's common skill cooldown minus 20%. Damage is multiplied by 150 to full health enemies. Max HP. Take the Gilded Fan. Reduce their skill cooldown. I want an army. That's the goal here. Maximize pet damage. We can decrease skill cooldown too with our heavy attack. Okay. Don't have enough. Burning damage. When an enemy damages you, it gains 5 stack of burning. Duration of buff and shield for each one buff status you have. Stack buffs count as one damage modifier plus 2. Heavy attack damage plus 15% gain buff when entering a new room. Next heavy attack will cast a blast wave. When light attack, heavy attack, or ink skill deals damage, 5% chance of casting slash attack. I'm taking this. Now, I understand this is better for the shield build, but we just don't have any damage of our own. So if I can throw a little extra damage on top of what we're already dealing with the pets, I feel a lot better about it. All who dare trespass here have chosen death. You are welcome to give it your best shot. The arrogance on this one. Well, I mean, going off past experience, I guess, you know. Yeah, I know you're gonna have your second form again. Get your buddies out. Okay. Phase 1 down.
I will not disappoint you, Father.
Chill, man. Chill. Just relax. Take it easy. Oh, I took damage. Oh, I took more damage. Didn't I? Did I not? My shield that ridiculous? More pet damage. Get your buddies out. Oh, I definitely took damage there. And there. My shield is not moving, though. Defeat General Gore without taking damage. I got hit. My shield did not budge. Have I broken the shield meta here or something? What is going on with that? Ink skill damage. That's good. Just take it. Just take it. Don't bother re-rolling and trying to min-max. No power-ups. Just a gem abyss. We want... Okay. I'm getting hit. My shield's not moving. I don't know why. Yeah, we've broken it, maybe. Some sort of combo here is preventing the damage. I have no idea, man. Get more of my pets out. With the power of Azure Ink, enhance your light attack and summon an Azure avatar. No. I don't want to mess with what we've got going on.
Allow me.
Yes.
Enjoy the fair trade. Come on and take a look.
My health is confusing me. Autocast every 12 seconds grants you Golden Crow power. Your next damage will summon a sun-setting formation and last for 3 seconds, dealing 30% of the damage per second to surrounding enemies. Sure, I've seen that a few times. I'm more confused about what's going on with my health. And now we've just gained health. Or shield. I don't know. What is causing me to be immortal here? And that's not even my health, right? That's the shield? Yeah, Divine Bracelet's pretty good. That's the little flame aura that just keeps getting dropped every so often. Get your buddies out. Have a party. Yeah, okay. I don't know. Burning damage, burning explosion area. There's 15% chance to add 1 stack of burning. Heavy attack damage. Take the burning damage. We'll toss it on there for good luck. Don't ask me why it's good luck. I have no idea.
Careful there. It's dangerous.
Just keep swimming. Nope. 10 seconds. Nope, nope. Not bad.
Simple work.
Returned from Limbo, went through countless trials, capable of increasing your additional damage. See ya. Heavy attack damage, dot damage, damage reduction. Let's do a reroll there. We'll take the ink skill damage. Ooh. When you unleash an ink skill, a yin-yang fish appears. Oh, this is good. Restoration. Autocast every 12 seconds triggers all effects that occur when you take damage. No, we're going to take the koi fish. That should help us spam skills, and it makes me even happier we didn't take the curse ability for the lightning on cast. Yeah, we're chaining our ink skills a lot more often now. Cooldown of ink skills. Give me the drop rate. I want some more high-end stuff. I need to upgrade which one? Probably Guardian. What did we get for that? Autocast every 10 seconds. Summon 3 stray enemy unknown souls. They count as elites. It will also inherit. It will also throw an additional axe towards every stray enemy. It will inherit all your stats. Okay, if I do this one, after reflecting, additional damage plus 5%, stackable up to 100 stacks, lasting 3 seconds. And then the shield is increased by 15% and the duration is increased. Autocast all effects, which will be autocast when you take damage. What is the actual skill damage? 316. 237. We're going to do the Guardian. What do you got for me? The enemy dies, accelerate all ink skills cooldown. 0.2 seconds for normal, 2 seconds for elites, immediate reset for bosses. Ink skill damage. When entering a room, summon 3 stray enemy corrupted ghosts that count as elites. When enemies die, damage modifier. This gives us a way to take advantage of that. New passive. Max HP plus 7% every 10 health points grants 2% damage modifier. Oh, boy. We're going to take this. It just makes sense, too. I don't know if you can help me. Gain a shield equals the amount of HP lost. If I eat this, it does go up. Okay. I'm not sure anymore, man. I don't know what's going on with our health situation. I'm completely lost on that. I summoned our extra Mothman pets. And they're wrecking them. See, what is going on here? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I can see my health again now. Apparently, we really did just have way too much shield. Power Pisces Ink. Your ink pets gain the ability to trigger dot effects and summon a unique, powerful ink pet. Hold up. Dot damage. Wait, did I miss picking up? Because we should have got something for increasing one of these, right? For increasing this up to epic. We should have got an item, and I missed it, a perk. Dot damage plus 25%. Dot stack limit 15%. When light attack, heavy attack, ink pets deal damage, 10% chance to inflict one stack of random dot. When ink pets deal damage, 10% chance to trigger every dot status on the damaged enemy. Gain 2 ink pets. The Pisces, they will throw common attacks at enemies, inflicting 1 stack of random dot. Oh. You served me well. Pet damage. Fine, we'll take the drop rate. I'm pretty sure I missed that perk back there. That stinks. We lose our butterfly though. It was summoning all those. What?
The weaker they are, the more
What?
time they waste.
Swampy. Basic attack, casts a puddle beneath the enemy. Okay, summons a deep mire in the front. Dives into the enemy, entering an ambush state. Every time the player deals direct damage to an enemy, the ink pet will emerge from under dealing. Okay. When you take fatal damage, you'll be reborn with 25% of your maximum HP. Can only be triggered once per game. Each time you're reborn, damage modifier will be increased. I'll take that. What do you got?
To trade apologies.
50 ink stones. Sure, we'll give you 50%. It's only 247. That seems worth it for 50 ink stones. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking that we're probably better off with
Really, that was showing me your best.
with the 2 extra permanent pets. You guys are ridiculous. I mean, they're ripping people apart. Ink skill cooldown is fine. We'll take that. Move speed. Silver coin drop when ink pets deal damage. Yeah. We want gold touch when they deal damage. Elixir. Yeah. I don't know what I was thinking about. We always go elixirs and perks. I don't think I've seen those hands before. Are those new? Okay. Cooldown of ink skill's good. Ink skill damage, good. We'll take the cooldown. Then we'll break every pot, just in case there's more power-ups in them. See ya. See ya again. See ya. He's nuts. This pet is OP, man. Weaken defenses? Don't need to. What defenses? Pets are doing work. Two Pisces will combine into Bottomless Ocean and will cast multi-hit common attacks. Pisces Wave, which will inflict one stack of poison, burning, bleeding upon dealing damage, then trigger every... Oof. What? Then trigger every dot status on the damaged enemy. Or we do Guardian. Autocast every 7 seconds, summon 3 stray enemies. I don't really care about that. If it killed any enemy before it vanishes, I'm assuming it will cast special skill Guardian's Wrath and deal 3000 ink skill additional damage to all enemies. We want the Pisces one. Sure, it's a free ink skill cooldown. Damage reduction, weaken effect. Damage has a 5% chance of inflicting poison, would be good. Dot damage is actually really good for us because our pets are doing a lot of it. Can't get both of those. 488. No, we can't get both of those either. Take the... %5 chance to trigger poison damage once immediately. When an enemy damages you, it gains 5 stack a weaken. Take the shuttlecock. I'm taking that because we can trigger the poison with our attack then, and the Pisces are going to be putting poison on enemies. So, in theory, it works a little bit better for damage. It is you again. You wield the power granted by Foxblood Inc. That's my own business. Foxblood Inc. is a force capable of bringing the dead back to life. That is why it will not let you proceed. You have little hope of continuing this quest.
All things are void.
Get him?
No redemption.
Where am I? Oh, he's dead? I was like, why can't I move?
Your karma is heavy.
He's dead?
Your karma is...
No amount of good deeds will erase the depth of my sins. Our pets are ridiculous. And I love it. I'm here for it, man. Damage modifier for pets? Sign me up. What'd I miss? Oh. Your ink skill damage now also marks enemies when ink pets deal damage to marked enemies. Reduce your ink skill cooldown. All your damage is reduced to 50%. Light attack damage, heavy attack damage, additional damage, dot damage, and formation damage bonuses of 50% are converted into ink pet's damage modifier. So we weaken ourselves and make our pets stronger. Let's do that. Sure. Strongest pet award.
Plant monsters. Because why not?
Get him? Was it the right move? I don't know. I feel really weak. I saw a 12 pop up from one of our attacks. They handled it, though. Perks. I don't know, man. I don't know how I feel about my character feeling this weak. Like, I get we're really not weak because we have pets doing buku damage. That dude's just chucking axes like nobody's business. Triad Dart. Light attack at speed plus 15%. Dart will be cast every 3 light attacks, dealing 250 light attack additional damage. It's not bad, actually. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's a way to at least give us some base damage.
This Fox lighthouse must be destroyed.
No, it doesn't need to be destroyed. I'm just here chucking darts so they get more damage. That's my job now. I am my pet's support.
Appears the inn is safe.
Gold. They're pushing that Azure ink really hard, huh? We'll take the wine. We'll get a little bit of our damage back. When you pick up this perk, depending on the 2 ink gems you carry, drop 2 corresponding legendary elixirs. Yes. Dot damage plus 30% whenever ink pets use attack common skill. 25% chance to cast Icy Wave. Powerful common attack of legendary ink pet bottomless ocean. Take it. Ink pet's common skill cooldown minus 20%. Effects triggered by enemy death has a 35% chance to trigger 1 extra time. I mean, that worked out well. I won't complain.
Ugh. These plants have obviously gone to rot.
Just kill off some of these guys, get a little extra damage. Done and done and done. Light attack damage, additional damage, heavy attack damage. Taking on our light attack. We're mostly just using light attack just to do the extra damage with our pets.
What game?
You mean you don't?
Yes, we've seen you. 75 coins, sure.
I'll give you that.
Max HP, I'll take it. Do it one more time.
Fuck ain't half bad. Still be a while yet.
Curse Ink, that was a lot of fun. Not this time. Ink Pet's common skill cooldown minus 15%. When enemies die, summon 1 Ink Pet. I like that. When you pick up this perk, gain silver coins, ink stones, and foxblood. Increase the amount of inkstone obtained by 15%. Unlock ink here. At each transit station. Yeah. Okay. Summon a wood clone that automatically pursues enemies and deals 2 times damage with 1 heavy attack. We'll take this. We'll take this. Why not? We don't have enough to upgrade this one yet, but that might put us in the right direction. We didn't use that on this run. That's okay. We'll see. I remember these guys being pretty tanky, and that was like 2 runs ago. Never mind. Never mind. Our pets are ridiculous. Drop rate, curse effect, damage reduction, drop rate. P5 full forge.
Appears you all have a desire to die today.
I feel like all I really need to do is find a way to just sit somewhere in the back and just let my pets do everything. It feels a little bit like the first run. Obviously, the enemies are much harder now, so in relation, I would say this build is probably significantly better. But who knows? Max HP is not bad. I mean, pet damage modifier is really good, but I'm worried more now about keeping us alive so our pets can do more damage. That's so good. This is so good. Just randomly auto... So it auto casts and it just adds dots. And with the Pisces stuff going on, the dots are... Yeah, it's... It was powerful on the last run. It's going to be powerful on this run. What's the range on this dude with this axes, man? He's... Is it limitless? At damage modifiers. Perks. We're going to have enough to upgrade this other ink gem too, so that's good news. I can't imagine we don't get to 160. Oh. Good damage. Inflicted damage on elite, enemy, and boss plus 25%. Gimme. I'm not even going to look at the other ones. I'm not. More damage on elites and bosses is fantastic. It's just absolutely fantastic. Have one of those. Look, you guys are fighting them. I'm just here for the thrill of... Just here to watch. Feather ink. Permanently increases heavy attack damage, crit damage, dot damage actually is probably a good choice. Critical damage plus 15% for every dot or curse on the enemy, critical chance plus 2%. Dot damage and curse duration. The crit's good. We don't have any real damage to speak of though, so it doesn't really matter. I don't want your food. I'm down 1 HP, man. 1 HP. We got enough. Where's she at? Give me. Oh. If the enemy dies, accelerate all ink skills cooldown. Did we get 2? Oh, yeah, for the passive, too. Passive is anytime you have 2 legendary ink gems, you get a perk. Poison damage. Chance of inflicting poison 15% on that one, too. Ink skill cooldown, both good. Making you deal 1.3 times damage and dash cooldown minus 2% in Trial Valley. Higher elixirs for... Yeah, that's good, but it's a little late. Burning damage plus 20%. When burning explosion occurs, summon a burning magic circle for 3 seconds, dealing damage. After dash, thunderbolts will be cast to 3 nearby random enemies. Auto cast every 15 seconds, summon a wood clone. I want this. We'll take this. We'll even take this. Why not? Why not? You again, huh? You're stationary. I think you're probably screwed. I can't imagine our pets don't just tear you down. In spring, we admire the flowers. In autumn, we watch the moon. In summer, we listen to cicadas. In winter, we watch the snow quietly blanket the world. How could you have forgotten such precious memories?
Is that you, my darling?
Maybe I spoke too soon. Maybe we're in trouble here.
Let's crush our enemies.
Maybe we're fine. I don't know. I go get her. I mean, we took a hit. Don't be afraid, my darling. So he didn't perfect her. Dumplings for Momo. Hopefully he'll get another level up this time. Permanently increased damage reduction. Permanently increased dot damage. Increase the drop rate. We saw this one. It marks him. Light attack, feathers, damage. Second hit of your light attack now launches multiple feathers around in a circular range. When your heavy attack hits an ink pet, it enters bliss state. Ink pet damage and basic attack speed plus 35% crit chance. Ooh. I want to do this, but look. Yeah. Ink pet buff. I don't know how this goes. This dude's a menace. Perks it is. And we buffed our pets immediately. I think that's just the way we want to do it. Keep the buff up. Let them do all the heavy lifting. Autocast charge effects have 50% chance to trigger an additional time. Okay. Yeah, what did you have? Get the perk from the boss. I'm excited for that one. I don't know what this boss's perk is. It's gotta be something crazy good. I'm mostly just playing defense and trying to keep attacks going out. Crit chance, curse effect, damage modifier, and ink pet damage modifier. Perfect. Crit chance 5% on a critical hit. There's 20% chance to inflict bleeding. Heavy attack damage plus 15%. You gain 20 shield for 3 seconds when you slay an enemy by heavy attack. Damage has a 5% chance of inflicting bleeding. When bleeding enemies die, cast blood slash. I took the blood sickle because our Pisces could be putting bleed on them. We don't have to be the ones doing the bleed. This has to be a bleeding enemy that dies. Yeah, and I can see it going off, so I think we made the right choice. I can't see anything in there. Ink, skill damage, damage modifier, ink pet damage modifier. Oh boy. It's getting a little complicated to see what we're doing. Round and round we go. I see the bloody slashes going off. Like I said, we don't have to be the ones to put bleed on them. Give me something good. I think we took that thing for the Trial Valley, right? Snake Ink, see you later. Additional damage, magic circle damage, HP. HP is probably what we want. We're finally back up to basically where we started. Glacier Claw increases damage of all dot types by 44% each. Autocast every 4 seconds. Cast Spectral Grasp on all enemies afflicted by dot. I don't need to look at these, but we're gonna, just because I'm curious. Effects triggered when you enter a new room have 50% chance to trigger an additional time. Non-stackable buffs such as rare item, whirl. Okay. Critical damage when dashing, increased critical chance. Glacier Claw. All gems leveled up, you don't say. Where's the other dude? Duration of buff and shield. When an enemy dies. Clearing a boss room gives an extra dish. When using ink skill, it releases a magical mist that applies a random curse. We'll take that. It's fine. We'll grab a plate of food, I guess. Light and heavy attack damage increased. Increases crit chance by 7 and critical damage. Damage reduction. We'll take the damage reduction. We're not really there for the to do the damage. Beat my pets, bro. Jeez. Okay, he's down. Ooh. 2 forms as your node. Curse effect plus 20%. Curse duration plus 1 second. Autocast every 7 seconds. Phantoms of Panda smashes. Dealing 476 points of additional damage. Apply 3 random curse. I hope that wasn't our boss ability that we paid for. I was hoping we'd get it from the actual boss. We take that. Boost dash and swift blades every dash. We saw that earlier too. Elixirs? Give me something good. Daddy needs a payday. I was going to say, I think I'm going to get hit, but I can't tell if I'm going to get hit. I'm just basically moving every few seconds. I don't know how I cast 4 of those. What is going on? I'm so confused about our build, and we made it. Ink skill damage, ink skill cooldown. Sounds good. I don't understand why sometimes I'm just able to just smash ink skills every second. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. I have no clue, man. Dot stack limit plus 30% when a dot on enemy is accumulated to maximum stacks. Cast Dragon Breath, dealing additional damage depending on the type of dot. Dragon's Breath damage will also have the corresponding dot type. Yes? More dots? Get out of there. I don't know. But whatever was trying to hit me with one of the spells died. We also get stronger as we're killing stuff, so it's just... Yeah. What combos, man? When entering a room, crit chance plus 20% for 10 seconds. Max HP, damage reduction. Damage reduction. When you take damage, unleash a shadow attack on the enemy. I don't know. Just do a reroll. For each ink pet you have, your and your ink pet's damage modifier plus 10%. Yes. Yeah, that's the one. That's the one we needed. She could clone it. I could get rid of Guardian Ink for another Pisces. But does that even make sense to do? 680 dot / ink skill damage and trigger every dot on the enemy. You'll also set off enhanced Pisces blast on all ink pets. I mean the Guardian's good. This is also 40% damage modifier for them and skill down or skill cooldown. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. I'm pretty happy with the combo. I'm throwing it at nobody. There's nobody over there. That dude just got shredded by something. I'm not sure I'm needed. Sure, we'll take more HP. Dash cooldown is good. When you take damage or dash, yeah, we'll do that one. Ink pet's common attack speed plus 15%. Gain 1 ink pet that launches rapid common attack. Sorry, Skywalker boots. Ink pet army. Oh, don't do this to me. Crit chance plus 10%. Auto cast every 5 seconds. Cast / attack to all surrounding enemies. Dealing 191 additional damage and causing critical damage they receive plus 5%. If your causes a critical hit, autocast trigger interval is reduced. Critical damage. Ink pet's lasting time. For each ink pet you have, your and your ink pet's critical chance plus 1%. Take that too. But that's ridiculous. More HP. Drop rate. Max HP. Or dot damage. We'll take the dot damage. What is this one? Ink pet damage modifier? Yes. Crit chance. Additional damage. Take the crit chance. Buy one more. Damage modifier is probably the way we're going to go. No, we'll take the skill cooldown, actually. Oh, we don't have enough money for food. That was a little greedy of me. Let's go see if we get this boss's perk. Because that's what I really wanted to see, was what they drop. We also have 2 revives. Hopefully we don't need them. But we got them. Father, you're here again. This curse was planted by your own hand. In the end, only you can sever it. One more time. I'm not whatever strange father you think I am. Get to it, dudes. Not as strong as the last run. Say that. He was already dead by now in the last run. I think we're still ahead from the one before that, though. Definitely got hit a few times. Takes us a minute to get some stacks on him. But look at all those debuffs. Ow. Holy cow. I'm in trouble. I'm just smacking him with... Oh! You jerk, you got me. Oh, man. I'm in serious trouble. Let's get him. Down he goes. Definitely still faster than 2 runs ago. Definitely took a lot more damage, though. Glad I invested in some HP. Dot damage. Take the dot damage. Ink Pet's critical damage. When Ink Pets cast a basic attack, common skill also casts an explosion. I'm not even going to look at the other ones. Keep in mind 2 revives, and each time we revive, we get stronger. By 25%, I think it was.
Celestial order, you will be subject to divine wrath. Your life ends now.
Give it a try.
By his will we are all
Yep.
your end is certain.
Ow.
Must accept. Fate. All must remain as written. Why?
Yeah, you're a much bigger pain in the butt now.
You will witness the might of heaven.
Summon an army, man. We need them all.
Trace back the causes. Reshape the universe.
Oh, I'm probably dying here for sure.
The fox shall fall. Its doom
Who is that?
awaits.
There goes one.
Your sword, their eyes.
All right. We got through it. Lost one life. The Ink Pet army prevailed. So this grand archive is beyond the story relics. You're saying that this place is real? I've been there, seen the fate of all worlds. Only constancy is eternal. I'm guessing there's going to be more stages in the full release that's coming out soon, because they give you stuff here. When you use ink skills, launch a drum forward that slowly flies and then hovers for 2 seconds. Deals additional damage, requires 5 seconds to charge. The drum will also gently attack you, triggering all effects which will be autocast when you take damage or dash dodge enemy attacks. For each perk you have, perk damage is increased. Your ink pets inherit 30% of your damage modifier, crit chance, and movement speed. Yeah, that would have been great. Let's see the drum. Haha. Funny.
I feel joy. So free.
I lived with my father in a mountain village. He wasn't a hunter but a gatherer, never taking a life, only accepting what the forest offered. One year, sickness swept through the valley and crept toward the mountains. A fox spirit guided my father to a healing flower, one that could save the dying. It saved the entire village. From then on, the people honored the fox spirit as their guardian. And under its protection, I lived happily, untouched by sorrow, until my destined years ran their course.
Oh, my friend. Your once lively music has become as stale and lifeless as your precious order.
All right, let's see if we've got actual damage stats this time. Defeat the book spirit once on worm hairbrush difficulty. Defeat the book spirit once using Dr. Sewin's form. Yeah, we got stats this time. Guardian did more than the Pisces did, but that makes sense. The Pisces was mostly about putting dots on. Ink pet damage, 21 million. Makes sense. They were our beat stick. The strange images. Dragon brush, new difficulty unlocked. Graceful like a startled swan, elegant like a wandering dragon. I think we unlocked all the forms, right? Have you heard this saying, the world isn't kind to it, all lives are disposable? There's a time when I cursed the heavenly way, that book spirit. I hated it, but I couldn't fight it, so I drifted through life numb, like I wasn't even really alive. Then I watched you fight, die, rise again, and defeat it. I realized the one I hated most was myself, my cowardice, my surrender, my self-pity. Thank you. I suppose it's time to do something that matters.
I'd love to know if you have any new...
You may want to pray to our spirit fox shrine. If you offer some of the fox blood you found during your travels, it might even provide you a blessing. I believe I might do just that. Wise decision, just another small token for how the Fox clan can support you along your way. Why are you helping me? Our clan, from way back even, never really saw eye to eye with it. As a response, it has made life for us less than ideal. If you do make your way through and cut it down to size, well, I'll make sure the inn is well and truly dressed to celebrate the occasion. What's life without a little fun, eh?
Something on your mind? Best to keep it there, huh?
Give him his food.
I'm quite busy at the moment.
That's got to be a level up. It's got to be. There we go. I think you get a new... You can be dumplings now. Okay. Increase the number of refreshes available for perk reward options. For ability reward options. Interact with the Foxhead effigy on the first floor of the inn to directly move to the entrance of the story relics. Number of refreshes for elixirs. Perks and elixirs dropped can be dismantled into a small amount of silver coins. Legendary perks can also be purchased from Dr. Lau on the first level of Snowy Sanctuary using Foxblood. Perks sold at the Emporium can be locked. I think we got all of the other forms unlocked. Right? But we have other costumes for some of them. Whisper to the Moon. These, I think, are just visual, right? They must be. What does she do? Oh, right. Yeah, she's very interesting. Okay, let's run downstairs, go unlock some stuff at this other altar. I'll worry about the visual costumes last. We'll unlock that. Unlocks the ability to buy legendary perks. But obviously we need Foxblood to do that, and I'm going to spend it all right now. So, see ya. Max HP plus 20. Each time you enter a new chapter, max HP plus 10. Regeneration, damage modifier. We got a lot of Foxblood. Let's just clean out tier 1. Crit chance. This is crit damage. When HP is below 20% damage modifier. We'll just work our way across. Why not? Those are all done. Okay. Good enough for now. What is this? Duration of dot and curses. Increase the duration of buffs and shields. Shield amount. Okay. We're going to try out the Flower Child on the next run. And then we buff them. I don't know. Is this going to be too similar? Is this going to be like pet damage base? Did we do Monk Jin? Oh yeah, we did Monk Jin. That she was the lasers. We did General Gore. We did Dr. Sue, and we did Grace. We did not do 6. She's melee, right? Nope. Quickly throw coins. Perform heavy attack and throw an explosive dice. Oh, I'm doing this one. Is this luck? Is it always a 6? Okay, it is always a 6. Yeah, we're going to give this one a try. We'll do the Flower Child another time. I want to see some different builds. I don't want to focus on just me running around while something else does all the damage again. Mid-chapter bosses and end-chapter bosses will have enhanced new moves. Foxblood drop plus 200%. Drop rate of high rarity rewards and legendary elixirs is significantly increased. I don't know if there's one past Dragon Hairbrush or not. We'll find out, hopefully, when we win this next one. So thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. It helps me out. Like always, guys, we appreciate you.